Hello friends, today we will discuss exercise of the second topic of the 11th physics, that is mathematical methods. First question is they have given two vectors. First vector having magnitude 10 Newton and it has direction along positive x-axis. Second vector having magnitude minus 15 Newton and it acts along negative x-axis. Then we know the angle between these two vectors will be pi, that is theta is equal to pi. Now we are having magnitude of two vectors and angle between them, then we can find resultant of these two vectors by the formula r is equal to under root of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. By substituting these values we will get under root of 10 square plus 15 square minus 2pq. Value of cos phi is minus 1, therefore here sign will be reversed. Now after calculating this value we will get value of resultant vector is equal to 5 Newton. Now magnitude of this vector is greater than this vector, therefore resultant vector should be along negative x-axis. Therefore our answer is 5 Newton along negative x-axis. Now second question is, if two vectors are equal then they having same magnitude and same direction. Therefore answer is they have same magnitude and same direction. Third MCQ is they have given two unit vectors are mutually perpendicular, means angle between them is theta is equal to pi by 2. Then their scalar product is, we know that if two vectors are perpendicular to each other then their scalar product is 0. Therefore answer is 0. Next, two unit vector having angle theta is equal to 60 degree, then find out the magnitude of vector product. We know that vector product can be written as magnitude of vector product can be written as magnitude of first vector into magnitude of second vector into sine of angle between them. Here angle is 60 degree, therefore and magnitude of A and magnitude of B is equal to 1. Therefore this will be written as is equal to 1 into sine 60 degree. Value of sine 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore root 3 by 2 is the answer of fourth MCQ. And last question is this identity A cross B is equal to B cross A. Remember, cross product, that is vector product, does not commutative. Therefore this will be wrong. So this is the answer of the last MCQ. In next example, we have to show that a bar is equal to I bar minus j bar divided by root 2 is a unit vector. To show that given vector is unit vector, we have to show that its magnitude is equal to 1, or the vector which having magnitude is equal to 1 is called as unit vector. So let us calculate magnitude of a bar. Therefore magnitude of a bar is equal to under root of coefficient of I cap square plus coefficient of j cap square, which is equal to 1 by root 2 square plus minus 1 by root 2 square, which is equal to under root of half plus half, which is equal to 1. Therefore a bar is unit vector because its magnitude is equal to 1. In next example, they have given two vectors v1 bar is equal and v2 bar. v1 bar is equal to 3 I cap plus 4 j cap plus k cap. v2 bar is equal to I cap minus j cap minus k cap. Now we have to add these two vectors. v1 bar plus v2 bar is equal to addition of coefficient of I cap, addition of coefficient of I cap plus addition of coefficient of j cap and addition of coefficient of k cap. We get 3 plus 1 I cap plus 4 minus 1 j cap plus 1 minus 1 k cap is equal to 4 I cap plus 3 j cap. Here coefficient of k cap is 0, therefore it will be neglected. Now this is addition of two vectors. We have to calculate magnitude of this vector, which can be obtained by square root of coefficient of 4 square plus 3 square, which gives under root of 25 is equal to 5. Therefore magnitude of addition of these two vectors is equal to 5. Next question is v1 bar is equal to 2i minus 3j, v2 bar is equal to minus 6i plus 5j. We have to obtain addition of these two vectors and magnitude of these two vectors, and direction of that that addition of these two vectors. Now first we can obtain addition is equal to 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4 minus 3 plus 5 plus 2. v1 bar plus v2 bar is equal to minus 4 I cap plus 2j cap. Now magnitude of this vector is equal to under root of minus 4 square, that is 16, plus 2 square is plus 4 is equal to under root of 20. It can be written as under root of 4 into 5, which is equal to 2 under root of 5. Now direction of any vector can be obtained as theta is equal to tan inverse b upon a. Now in this vector, a having value minus 4, b is equal to 2. After substituting that values, we get tan inverse of 2 upon minus 4, which is equal to tan inverse of half.